Whoa, 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 whoa. Shame, shame, shame. It's a shame to see what is taking place. Look at it. Christmas morning, look at it. Shot down somebody for no reason. Street blocked off with police right and left. Shame. Black man, it's a shame. Spanish man, it's a shame. Latin man, it's a shame. It is a shame. We can't let that go on like that. We cannot let this go on. Look at it. Killing innocent people for no reason whatsoever. What's wrong? What's wrong, brother man? My question is, what's wrong? Killing people for no reason whatsoever. Huh? Killing people for no reason whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you know I speak about herbs and roots and their magical power. But by so many people going to the internet to be doing herbs and root, I figure something is wrong. Too many copycats. How do you learn about herbs? You must either grow up in the country and the elder will walk you into the field or into the bush and show you these herbs one by one and what they're good for. If you have not been taught by the elder in showing you the plants in their natural state of form, you do not know nothing about any herbs. You are bullshitting people. You can't just get up and read a book and say you know about herbs. And the person who wrote the book is another book he wrote. Sorry, a person who wrote the book, he read another book to write his book. So he do not know about herbs. Because for you to know herbs, you need to be in the field or in the bush. And that's the way I have been taught by my people. The members of the church, they know about herbs. My nanny also know about herbs, and that's the way I get to know about herbs. Plus I go to different village. I go with the Maroons. For those of you who do not know about Maroons, those were the first black people that were living in the Caribbean before the white men brought the rest of black people here. And they call them Maroons. They're the descendant of African people that migrate here before the white men ever know about black people. And they still remain there. My village is only 10 miles away from their village. So we mingle together sometime. So what I'm saying, that's the way you can get to know about herbs. Now the internet have been filled with people that know about herbs. That's I know now. And that's why I really cease from what I'm doing. Not completely cease, but I just deal with people that I know and a few that have been calling. But most of them are there just to make a few bucks. I do things without making money. I don't do everything to make money. No. I don't do everything to make money. I like to do things. I like to do things for free. When you do it for free, it's better. It's more enjoyable. You feel more strength. You feel more power when you do it for free. When you get paid to do it, you don't want to do it because you're getting paid. But if you do not have any money, I guess that's the way you have to go. That's the way you have to go. I help a lot of people with demons, possessed, problem of the stomach, problem of urination. I have many people. And I don't get paid. Sometimes they send me a donation. It's okay. Because I'm not depending on their donation. I don't depend on that. Once you can have food to eat abundantly, it's okay. So what I'm saying, black men and black women need to wake up. With all these killing for no reason whatsoever. So, this is what's going to take place. We're going to have a war because nobody like Donald Trump. Don't matter what he do, they do not like what he did. So they accuse him of everything. They also accusing Russia of everything. Whatever take place, it's Russia. Now they have been setting a trap for Russia for so long, and the trap have not catch anything. Now they're setting another trap for him, for Russia. And sorry. And I think this trap is going to catch something. The president of Turkey and the president of Syria, those two guys doesn't get along for many years. They're like cat and dog. They don't like each other. But I think that man from Turkey is a double agent. Putin needs to be careful of him. He's a double agent. He's a double crosser. So the president of Russia needs to be careful. Because remember, he shot Russia plane down. And he did not apologize. And Israel caused Syria to shut one of Russia plane down. So Russia still have that grievance there. But Russia is still kissing up with Israel. As you call it, Israel. That is my grandfather's land. All of that land is my grandfather's land. You call it Israel. You call it Jordan. You call it Syria. All of that is the Canaan land of my grandfather's land. So I am not trying to go through any history of fighting with the white man about my history. Because the history that we have been written by the white man. But I know that all that land belongs to the black man. Turkey, Iran, Saudi Arabia, as you call them, Iraq, Kuwait, that's my grandfather's land. If you want to bullshit and talk crazy stuff, go ahead. Make my day. Nigeria, Congo, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Libya, South Africa, all of that is my grandfather's land, which they gave names unto my grandfather's land. Those are not the name of my grandfather's land. So I don't want to hear no baloney. We need to go back to the name of our grandfather's land. Egypt, Sudan, those are phony names. Ethiopia, those are phony names. We need to go back to our original name of our grandfather's land. And when we stop bullshitting, we're going to overstand or understand. Two things we're going to do. Overstand or understand. Because our people are not trying to seek out those ways and seek out those names. They're not. They're caught up into a man you call named Jesus. I've been doing this for 25 years now. Over 25 years. Before the internet come in existence. And they still doing crazy stuff. They're not listening. They want to listen to the wrong door. My people like to listen to the wrong door. And when you give them some knowledge and understanding, they don't want to take it in. Because they never heard of anything like that. I speak to many people, I said, hey, we're going to get some he-lamb and some he-goat. And they, what is that? I said, come on now. If you don't know what is a he-goat and a he-lamb, why should I even mention any magical thing to you? I never heard of anything like that. I never heard such word. Well, you never heard so. There are many words you never heard of. So what I'm saying, our people caught up. Back to what I was saying. Putin is in a big dilemma. They're setting a trap for him. Because they want this one world order. One world government. One world government. And they have to get it. You see on this $1 bill? On this $1 bill it says Novus Sodom Acorum. Latin. Novus Sodom Acorum. Mean one world order. Now you need to know how long this $1 bill came in existence. What time did it came in existence? So they put that Novus Sodom Acorum on the $1 bill. They have their plan for many, many years. Not yesterday, not today. And Putin is in the way. Russia is in the way of this one world order. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. So they must get rid of Russia to do their one world order. And if they start with this small little place like Iran, I do not know if Russia is going to help Iran. Because it seems like Putin also playing a double game. You see the point what I'm trying to make? Turkey is a member of NATO. So now, how the president is clinking up with the president of Russia, that doesn't make any sense. There's a trap there. Come on now. Turkey is a ally of the United States and NATO. So now, how Putin is kissing up with that president, it doesn't make any sense. He's not going to be on Putin's side unless he cancels his NATO. Huh? He got to cancel NATO before he can be friend with Putin in that manner. So I think he's playing a double card too, because Putin is kissing up with Israel. So who is going to be on Putin's side? China? I don't think so. Iran? I don't think so. North Korea? I don't think so. Syria? I don't think so. Because Syria can't shoot down any plane that is flying over their territory. They can't shoot a plane down. So in what manner can they help Russia? If something starts with Russia now, I don't think Iran is going to do a goddamn thing. They're going to sit back. And if something starts with Iran, I don't think Russia is going to do anything. Because everybody's trying to save their back. So now, I think Russia is going to do it alone. And with all them nuclear weapons, once Russia push that button, everything is going to explode. No turning back, brother. Listen to me, no turning back. So that will be the doomsday. Everything will be silent. Because they have about 830 or 840 of those nuclear weapons. 6-7 of them have to get through the United States. Because once they press the button, Putin tell you of himself, once that button have been pressed, there is no turning back. But I don't know if he will push the button. Because he's a Christian. And I don't know how Christians rule other people. Christian is not no leaders. Leaders got to have no fear within themselves. Neither for God, devil, or Satan, or whatever. Have no fear. And when you become a Christian, you have fear. Because you goes off into belief. And that belief causes you to have fear. Hello? That belief causes you to have fear. So, the thing is, I don't know. So now, 2019 is coming up. And they're drawing up their plan. Because that president of Turkey, he going to do a bloodshed pretty soon. He going to do a bloodshed. With either Syria or with his own self. So, let's take a look and take my words. Take a look or take my words. Something big is going to happen. But what I'm saying to the government of the United States, we have to stop this drive-by shooting with them Latin people and them black people. Or you want to call them Negro and the Latin. They're the one that doing most of the drive-by shooting and killing innocent people. We got to put a stop to it in some way. Some way or another. You don't see these black people and these Latin people going up into Beverly Hills and shooting up those people's houses and drive-by shooting on the street up there. So we need a stop to that. I know we got to stop it. Either we harm ourselves or let the government harm us to get rid of those demons on the road. Yes, we can't let that go on, man. Killing innocent people. Have not done anything to you. Drive by and shoot the person down and keep on driving. Don't stop to see if they're dead. Just keep on driving. Then all you're going to see the police just block the street off. You can't get out of your house because it's blocked off. Come ask you a question about what you see from what you don't see. Some of these people are not going to say shit. So, that's why they're not saying anything. So what I'm saying, black men, we got to wake up. Because guess what? We got nothing to fight with. You can talk as much as you want. Look, you can talk about your Jesus. You can talk about your God. You can talk about your Satan. You can talk about your angel. You ain't got nothing to fight with. And you do not have any food to eat. And you do not have any land to plant any grains. So don't come to me with your monkey business and talk shit about this God and about this angel and about this Jesus. And the Jesus is not black. Keep it to yourself and don't teach your children that bullshit. So they grows up with a stagnant brains, contaminated mind, cannot find a way out of destruction. You have no guns, you have no dynamite. How are you going to fight? It's also the Muslim. They don't want guns. How are they going to fight and they have a army? You're not making any sense. Every army in the world have guns. So, army for God, you need to have guns. Huh? Yes, you need to have guns, brothers. You need to have dynamite. You need to have nuclear weapon. Don't get up and say you don't need guns. Do you have machete? Do you have knife? Do you have spear? Do you have bow and arrow? No. Stone and stick cannot fight anymore. Stone and stick cannot fight. So what I'm saying, you know what? Be good. Be good. And what I'm saying, we got to stop this killing. If we don't stop this killing, we're going to perish. Peace. I'm out of here.